Hello and welcome to Richland Spotlight, an ongoing program where we talk with city staff and shine a light on programs, projects, and events happening here in our city. Well, today on the program, I'd like to welcome Debbie Barham, our Deputy City Clerk, to the show, and we're bringing you on to basically talk about how citizens can get involved in their local government. And what I mean by that is our boards, commissions, and committees.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about the BCCs, who makes them up, and what is the benefit to the city?
Well, the BCCs are made up of mainly citizens of Richland, but we also have a couple that incorporate corporate citizens. So the benefit is really a great way to spread the wealth, so to say, so that council can make an informed decision of maybe specific issues, because the boards and commissions have specific tasks for each one. So.
And a lot of the members have specific knowledge or experiences with things such as economic development or utility advisory committee.
Right. Some boards and commissions do require additional skill sets to help be able to answer and review those issues that come before that particular committee or board.
So all in all, basically to give council a better overview about whatever subject matter they're working on. Okay.
Yes.
So explain a little bit to me about the difference, because we have boards, commissions, and committees.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, really, they all report to council. They are that citizen leg to the three-sided stool, so to say. There's council, there's staff, and then there's the boards, commissions, and committees. But the difference is, I guess, basically, committees definitely are thoroughly advisory, and they bring items to council. Well, they all bring items to council. But in the case of boards, they can make decisions, like the Board of Adjustment will make specific decisions regarding special use permits, or the Library Board of Trustees, they have a certain opportunity to make specific decisions based on state law. So that's how that works.
So one of the big reasons we're doing this program is that we have quite a few vacancies at this moment in time for these. I believe 11 at that time. So tell me a little bit about some of the vacancies and sort of the diversity of what we're looking for in citizens.
Well, Mike, I'd like to back up a little bit. We recently, or I guess it's been about a year and a half ago, we changed the way the boards, commissions, and committees, their term expirations, set to 2 times a year.
Okay.
So that's why there's so many openings right now, because this is one of those term expirations for 5 of our board, commissions, and committees.
Oh, okay.
All right, so that explains that, why there's so many right now. So at the term expiration, even those people that are already sitting on that board, commission, or committee will also have to reapply, because that's what our code says. The 5 boards, commissions, committees that are currently open include the Board of Adjustment, the Planning Commission, the Code Enforcement Board, Parks and Recreation, and the Arts Commission. And on the Arts Commission and the Parks and Recreation Commission, what's really exciting is that we have some youth positions. On the Arts Commission, we have 1 youth position, and the Parks and Rec, we have 2 youth positions. They're 1-year terms, but it's a wonderful opportunity to get our youth, high school youth, involved in this decision-making process, or just the process of government. And I'm absolutely thrilled that we can always offer that opportunity to those youth. As far as the adult positions for the other areas, the Planning Commission really is involved in our zoning code and really makes real detailed, thoughtful recommendations to council. Sometimes those can be a little bit harried when people are passionate about a particular area. So that's an interesting board to be on. They're all interesting. Board of Adjustment will have public hearings to make decisions on special use permits, and again, that's related to land use. Code Enforcement Board, they also review and make decisions based on I guess violations to our code, and it would be civil violations. So let's say that their yard isn't kept maintained per what our code says. So they'll review those and make decisions, and maybe provide, fines for that. So, and then the Parks and Recreation Commission, that's really an awesome one too, because they're talking about all of our public use land and facilities and parks and keeping areas, you know, natural versus maybe urbanizing them, and the, you know, the river corridor and all of that. So they'll make those recommendations to council.
So it's safe to say that if you have an interest, most likely there's going to be a boards, commission, or committee that you can use your interest in.
That's right, because besides these 5, we also have 6 more that are city sanctioned, and those come due in September of each year. So yes.
Okay.
So if you can't get involved now, you can get involved in another area.
Well, that's a very good segue to my next question, which is these particular 5 we're talking about. February 10th is the deadline for that, so it's coming up really, really quick. And then again, you know, you have the others in September. Right. So where do citizens get information, and how do they apply?
Okay. Well, there's lots of ways that we put that out there. We have it on our website. So it's under our boards, commissions, committees website, and then there's an area that says current vacancies, and you click on that and you can see what those current vacancies are, and it provides application fact sheets, and it also includes all of the requirements and then qualifications that they would need to have to be able to apply. We also have it on social media, so Twitter, Facebook, and there's something else, I'm sure. And then we also notify all of the people that reside on those particular boards, commissions, and committees, and ask them to go out and also promote that. So that's, and of course it's on CityView.
Yeah, see, there's your other thing, you know, we stream this on YouTube, so
exactly, yes.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, that's a great way to end this particular program. So if you want to get involved with your city on one of these boards, commissions, or committees, or just want more information about what's happening in your city, check out the link at the bottom of your screen. That's our city website. And then if you have not signed up to us on any of our social media sites, such as YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, we strongly encourage you to do so. I'd like to thank my guest, Debbie Barham, for being on this program today and talking to us about how citizens can get involved. I'm Mike Charbonneau, and we'll see you next time on Richland Spotlight.